Hello and welcome to another episode of Amazing Paper. I was wondering if maybe I could call my viewers my fruits. Let me know in the comments whether or not that would be a horrible idea or a great idea because of the channel name. And first things first is the villager breeder. Even when I leave my camera account out there for it to make villagers, it just finally produced one yesterday. In this past 24 hours, like almost all week, it hasn't really produced any. So I just decided I'm gonna make a bunch of beds, and now we got all of these kids that were born in the underworld, just running around and playing tag, like they've never seen the light of day. So after we're done and duplicating our villagers a bit, we're actually going to use these beds to mine and look for some ancient debris. Not just regular ancient debris, ancient debris. Did you know that carrots have a gravitational pull? Alright, so I've got a bunch of these new villagers leveled up, and I've run into a problem. Well, a couple problems, actually. We've got a couple unemployed guys that like to stand here, and they never made it into here to claim their workstation, but I think they kicked out Barry and Irma from their workstations. And then more unemployed villagers now hang out there, including I guess this guy's just chatting with him. Now, we've also got an issue over here. It's not too bad. I'll explain the issue once I show you where it's worse. But, now right now it looks like it must be middle of the night because the villagers are all spread out. But when they are not spread out, it is so hard to find the masons with the blocks that I want. So like there are two masons that have orange concrete, and they're the only two with here's one, and it is so hard to find them. Did I just find them? Okay, well about 20 minutes ago I could not find in both of them. I found like every villager except for them. So, but basically what happens is it's just so crowded that you can't tell them apart. So what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the next phase. So instead of filling in this area completely and making it packed, we're going to let it be a little more urban and open, and we're going to move on to the next area, which is up here. Now I took a quick peek and we have a problem. The Endermen have eroded it horribly. So if you don't remember, this is the area where we came in through. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Down here, like when we first came through the area, we come up through here, and this is how we got to the area that we settled, and then we came up over here, and it was all flat. It was nice and flat and open, and now it's a horrible mess. So we're gonna have to clean this up before we can even build on it. Now, I wasn't quite ready to build, so I'm not gonna do that right this second, but we do have to clean it up, and then we gotta come up with what color scheme we have enough blocks for, or in order to start building. Okay, so I've been procrastinating all day. I got a bunch of resources. Oh, hello, cousin. Then we're gonna go up here. We're going to fix this area up. Use this silk chuck pick to fix the Enderman's mess. Those darn Endermen making messes. And we're gonna get something built up here. I've got some I have found out how hard it is to actually get a lot of dark prismarine. But we're going to use a little bit of dark prismarine. We're going to use a lot of warped wood. And we are going to make this be part. We're going to annex this. It's going to be part of the village. Well, I got the area flattened out and spread out the nylium. And I also made a pathway up. We're going to start making pathways out of crimson nylium to contrast the warped nylium. Behind here, there's actually a way through. I just don't want the villagers coming through here, obviously. Not until I decide. But I want to mark it out because I think one day I'm going to put a path going that way. So we have 2 ways up, 2 ways down. And that way I don't accidentally drop a house right in front of the doorway. So what we're going to start here with is we're going to mark out the first building to go up here. I want it to kind of have the corner space here. Maybe more like this. Yeah, that looks like a good shape. And then we're going to have another building. It's going to come out only that far, but it's going to be a little wide. Or you know what? We'll have it go deeper into toward the wall. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. And then we'll take those 2 blocks out. And that will be that building. And then for the third one, we're gonna look into different styles before we do the third one. But I need to get some wood and put this on here. So take a look at that. That looks very good together. I've seen this color combination on IBX Toy Cat. That's a video out of all people. And it looked pretty good. Wow, that reverted pretty quick. These golems kind of got in the way though. I'm going to figure out what to do for the next row and I will get back to you. Alright, I've got the house built. The villagers seem to want to come up here and hang out in this house already, even though it's not completely prepared for them. There's a few blocks I need to get for the roof, but for the most part the house is done. And some golems came up in here and got trapped while I was building because they decided to be nearby while fighting endermen and stuff. So I gotta figure out how to get them out of there. They're ones that I built, not the villagers, so I can hit them without being hit back. So I could take them out. It would be easy and safe to do, but I'd rather get them out of there. That is the first villager I've seen go back down to the main area. What's this villager's name? Irma. Okay, Irma. Oh, it's because the day is over and she wants to talk to her friends. Okay, so something that we do need to do is we gotta go into these places that have way too many of these. Like that one in particular. We gotta take these up there so that we get less population all in one place going on. This might be we might be able to put a third pair up here and keep it. That one might actually hold up quite a bit. And next up is going to be this house, which I don't know if I want it to be the same exact style as the one next to it. This one kind of has too much of a European feel mixed with elements that I use to signify Eastern, and so I don't know if it works. But then again, the Eastern style, I don't really have a way that I can feel like I've actually pulled it off with nether materials. Except for this one. I'm working on it. I'm figuring things out, you know. Next up, I want to put the path together in front of the buildings that we've had for a few weeks. So I just made it day, so we're going to go back into the nether, and everybody should start getting ready to get back into work, so I won't have to really worry about them being on the path. And what we're going to do is we're going to take about this wide of a path. We're going to take all the warped nylium from this space. Oh boy. Let's fill that in. So we're going to take all the warped nylium from this space, and we're going to put a strip of crimson nylium down the middle, such as like this. Just going to run this down the middle of the path, and then we will fill this with netherrack. Then we will just get out of the way, just bone meal it, and we'll let it be a little bit random. This was not very randomized. But yeah, we'll just do that and get out of the way. We'll do that to get a nice random path. Going from the inside out. So I went and I put together a bunch of TNT, grabbed my shulker box full of beds, put together a couple other resources, is thankfully so because of what happened. I went and we were going to go get netherite, lots of it, and this is what happened. For a moment I thought I found a tunnel. Oh. Okay, I can't even find a place to... Okay, it's just a lava lake underneath here. Another lava lake. Can we have less lava lake? Ah! Oh, the lava lakes. Come on, lava lakes. Okay, let's see. The lava lakes only go down so far. So if we like go down like so far. Nope. Ah!
WTH is that thumbnail?
It's that obelisk thing.
Ahmed Ali said. Ahmed Ali said. Oh no.
Okay, let's play a different game.
Said.
After completely rage quitting, I decided to pad out the rest of the stream because it had literally just started, as mentioned. I decided to pad out the rest of the stream with just another game. You guys haven't said anything since I died in the lava. But the stream had died off. Nobody seemed to have been there, and I eventually got tired of the failed nostalgia that I tried to get with picking that game. So I stopped. I am just not able to make this video any longer than it currently is. So sorry for the short video this week. Yeah. Bye.